Hey, Falcon Zero here. Welcome back to my channel, and I have a great video for all the N64 collectors out there, or if you just have a ton of N64 games in general. Because there's one thing about the N64. These games are awesome, and you know, they've got pretty cool labels when we're looking at them, but there's one thing that just sucks. Unless I'm looking at the game like this, it does nothing for me. Because what if I have them like this in my collection? Or like this in my collection? How am I gonna find them? It's annoying. I have to dig through every single game to just try to figure out like one of them that I'm trying to play at the time. And if I have a huge collection to go through, that could take a pretty long time, and I could make a pretty big mess doing it as well. But lucky for us, there's people out there that made labels that can go on the top right here. So it's easy to find these games for us. And I just paid $19 for these. I bought these off Etsy. His name was Midnightshipsps. He was really cool about shipping them to me. And I think they turned out great. And with that underway, let's look at these labels and see if I can entertain you for a couple minutes here.
And as you can see, they came on huge sheets of paper, and they were super easy to peel off. They made it really nice when I was putting them on the games. And as you can see, as I'm grabbing the game here and I'm sticking it on, here I do make a little mistake and I didn't get it exactly where I wanted to go, but it was super easy just to peel it back off and then put it on to the exact spot that I wanted to. Once you just kind of put a little bit of pressure on it and you put it on, it sticks perfectly well. Now you can't keep moving it. That is something that I did learn. So if you do mess up, you have a little bit of leeway, but you can't leave it there for too long on there. And that's just something that you'll get used to when you're putting on the stickers. But these were super comfortable and super easy to put on. Another thing I do want to put out is each label also like had their all unique design here. It wasn't just some black and white labels that I was going and putting on the games. As you can see, I'm really struggling to put it on the position here. This is I was really struggling here. I was like, oh, I really want to get this one in the middle for the video. But like each label, it was awesome just to look at each design on it. I was like, look at Gauntlet Legends here. It's a purple color in the background here, kind of matches the game with it. It was really cool to see that. And it wasn't just some like ordinary bland label, and I was really impressed on just the amount of effort that was put into it. And as you can see right here, I have finished putting all the stickers on my collection here, and I think they turned out great. Like, look how much better the N64 games stand out now, more than if they just had no labels and I had no idea what I was really collecting. Like, yeah, you can say that I had a lot of N64 games before, but you would have no idea what I had in my collection unless you went through every single one individually. Now you can look and be like, hey, look at, these are the games you have in your collection here. Let's play this game, and we can pull it right out and just start playing there without digging through and making a giant mess. And I thought that was a great design. Nintendo should have done this from the beginning, but they didn't. But you know what the best thing is? It's out there. People are making these labels and they turned out great. This one individually I thought worked out perfect. Midnightshipsps, he did a great job on these labels, and I want to say thank you for that.
Overall, I think this was just a great buy for the N64 if you have a huge collection of games. No, I don't have every N64 game in the collection in the US. I have about over 50. I think it's like 53 or 54 games I have for the N64. And I thought it was a really good deal for the $19. And again, his link is in the description below if you want to check these out. You know, you don't have to buy them. I'm not being sponsored by him in this video either. I just wanted to give a shout out to something I thought that made it a lot easier to put some labels on these N64 games and make it easier to find. And gives a really nice touch, I think, to the N64 as well. With that underway, let me know what you guys think of the video. Did you like it? If you do, please give it a like, as it really helps out, and share the video. And if you're not subscribed already, and as always, everyone of YouTube, show me your moves.